Good morning. It is the start of a new week. If I'm being so honest, I'm absolutely exhausted because I overslept. I slept too much. And yesterday was kind of like catch up on sleep because the night before we celebrated my sister-in-law's birthday. Had an amazing time. It was great, but ended up only getting like 4 hours of sleep. Plus the time change, like, it's just kind of a lot on my body yesterday. And so I slept a lot yesterday, and then I slept through the night. It's 8 o'clock right now. We are in traffic on the way to the gym. Now, I'm only doing this because the sun isn't like all the way up yet with this new time change, and so I think I'm gonna have to start going to the gym in the morning instead of my morning walks, which is good. I was already kind of planning on doing that, so I guess the time change kind of helped with that. But yeah, I didn't want to be walking in the mornings in the dark because I'm a woman and that is dangerous. And yeah, I'm going to Gold's Gym, and then I think once my Gold's Gym membership is over, because I actually canceled it, but I didn't do it in time to where they didn't charge me this next month, so I still have like another month of the membership. And so with that, as soon as it cancels, I'm gonna get a HOTWORKS membership. I tried it out once and I actually really liked it, so, and it's closer to my house, so I'm gonna do that. But for now, yeah, in the mornings I'm not gonna go this late. 8 o'clock is too late for me. I'm gonna try to go at 6 tomorrow, and just like from now on, maybe like get up at 6 and then get there by like 6:30. Yeah, I think that would be great. I am so exhausted, so if I sound or look just like out of it, I really am. I mean, I'm in traffic. We're barely moving, so just the reason why I'm recording in my car. I'll see you guys after the gym. Exhausted, but I did the damn thing. I still went, and tomorrow we're gonna be there at 6:15. My eggs are about done. Turkey bacon's getting there. And I just bought this at Costco yesterday. Some sauerkraut, so good for the tummy. So good for the gut. I'm gonna start eating this. Delicious. Put that on in the middle of serving myself. Okay. Oh my goodness. Damn, that was hard to take off. Delicious. I really like sauerkraut, so Give myself a good little amount. So I got this at Home Goods, which is kind of funny. Comes in a pack of 3. It's the Fine English Earl Grey tea. This is what I use to make my London fogs. And then sometimes I'll just make a regular, just Earl Grey tea, maybe add a little bit of honey. I do about a tablespoon. And then I'll steep that a little bit in the milk. And then I'll add hot water. So now my milk is heated up, and then I'll just get sugar to taste, honestly. Some days I like it really sugary, some days I don't. I think I kind of want it pretty sugary today, so. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Stir that up, and then I'll also add a little bit of vanilla bean paste. This one I do kind of go light because it does have like an alcoholic taste to it. And I don't like the bitterness that it gives when there's too much. And I'll just kind of stir that up. And then I'll add the Earl Grey tea in there, and it should start steeping a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and add the water as well. There we go. And then I'll let that steep for about 3 minutes. Got my breakfast: scrambled eggs, spinach, tomato, onion, turkey bacon, and some sauerkraut with my London fog. And first bite. My camera is about to die, so eat this on camera. So good. Hello, happy Monday. Today is March 9th. Can't believe it's already over a week into this new month, and honestly, I started off this week not in the best way. Went out on Saturday night to celebrate my sister-in-law's birthday. Had a great time, honestly, had such an amazing time, but did not get home until about maybe like 3:15 in the morning. And then I woke up around 4 a.m. Although I got home at 3, I probably went to sleep around 4:15 around there. And yeah, I woke up at 8 the next morning, so I only had about 4 hours of sleep. And after dancing all night, walking in heels, drinking, and just having a good time, but waking up early the next morning, I didn't feel that good yesterday. So woke up, actually got out of bed maybe around 11, and decided I was in the middle. Oh, not necessarily. I was about to start making breakfast, and then my partner came in and was like, no, don't make breakfast this morning. We're having a treat. We're gonna go to a restaurant, a breakfast brunch spot that's right by our house. Decided to go eat there, and I needed it so badly. It was needed. I didn't feel good. My legs were hurting. I had a headache. I was hungry, and I was just overall exhausted from not getting sleep, and getting some food in me helped me so much. And so I ordered an omelet with a side of home fries and some sourdough. And right after that, I felt a lot better, so we went to Costco for a Costco run. And yeah, Costco, honestly, I really needed some stuff from there. We usually like to order all of our protein in bulk, or buy it in bulk, and usually that lasts us about 2 weeks. And we got a few different things. I got some chicken sausage, some salmon, I got some salad bags, some more egg white containers. What else? Some sauerkraut. I really wanted some kimchi, but I'm not a big fan of the kimchi at Costco.
So I just opted for the sauerkraut, and I've had that brand before, so I knew it was gonna be really good. I also got, let's see, we also got carrots because I'm gonna be pickling some carrots. Very, very excited for that as well. And a few other like miscellaneous things. We got some like detergent, but mainly was there for the protein and just things that we usually need throughout the week. We have rice and we have like other basics, so it's just nice to go there, as well as toilet paper. We have come to realize, especially because I work from home, that I use toilet paper a lot, and compared to like going to a office where they provide toilet paper, you're always gonna not always gonna have toilet paper, but you'll have a good amount. If you buy 4 rolls, it'll last you quite a while. Compared to me being home, I'm using the bathroom very often, and so I had to get a bulk pack of toilet paper, and honestly, I don't think we're gonna go back. I think it just makes a lot of sense. And keeping as much toilet paper with you as possible, especially after COVID. If you guys experienced what it was like to run out of toilet paper during COVID, it's kind of like this ongoing like thing where when I see toilet paper, I'm gonna buy toilet paper. If I know I'm gonna need toilet paper, I'm gonna buy it. So buying it in bulk, I think we're probably not gonna go back. Yeah, right now I'm currently working. It is 11:52. And like I said, I started off this week just kind of in a weird place. Yesterday, when we came back from Costco, I fell asleep for a few hours. I honestly don't even know how long I slept. I just fell asleep. Like I told myself, like I need to sleep. And for a little bit there, I thought it was gonna affect my sleep at night. But I ended up actually going to sleep at 11. Usually go to sleep at around 10 to 11. Probably fell asleep like at 11:30. And honestly, don't know what happened once my alarm went off at 6. I turned it off, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have let it keep ringing. I wasn't gonna try to let it snooze, but I was just exhausted. Like just overall exhausted. And I ended up waking up at like 7:15, which I didn't really like that, but it is what it is. And now with the time change, the mornings are a lot darker. And so with that being said, I'm gonna have to start going to a gym where I can do my walks or just work out, lift weights. I was doing a morning walk every single morning, but it's just kind of dangerous, and I don't really feel like dealing with that in the morning. I walk my dog in the morning, and so I feel somewhat safer with her around, but I just don't think it's worth walking in the dark at 6 a.m. And I'd rather just go to the gym and be around a bunch of different people. And also, it's gonna help my motivation. I do have 1 month left with Gold's Gym. I am changing gyms. Unfortunately, I do like Gold's Gym, but the downside is it's not far. It's just kind of inconvenient. The location that it's in is always super congested. There's literally a sign right before you get to that Gold's Gym that says it's a high crash area. And honestly, I've never seen an accident there, but I know I'm bound to see one. And I just don't want to put myself in a situation that makes me anxious, uncomfortable. And so there is a HotWorks gym by my house. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm probably gonna sign up once my Gold's Gym membership is over, which is in April. And so I'm excited about that. I actually gave HotWorks a chance. I did one of their free classes about a couple of weeks ago, and I honestly really liked it. It is kind of an interesting thing because it is really small, and you're in like an infrared sauna, and it fits about 3 people. So I might have to get used to the idea that I won't always have the sauna to myself, but honestly, it's fine as long as I'm getting my workout in and I can do that before work, then I'm good. So that's what I'm gonna start doing, and yeah, I'm really excited. And another thing that I've been really working on, I am currently on a mission to become a UGC creator. UGC is user generated content filmed by just regular people, and I've really been pushing to become one for my career, and that just allows me to have a little bit more flexibility and not having to work a 9 to 5, because right now that's pretty much what I'm doing. And as much as I'm so grateful for my job, well, I need to find something that just allows me to have a little bit more flexibility with my time. And I think I'm at a point where I can do that for myself now. So yeah, right now I am gonna continue working. This morning I had some breakfast. Breakfast was so good. Honestly, so easy. I've been really trying to eat a lot more fermented food, so that's why I incorporated the sauerkraut, and of course adding protein, high protein, and some veggies. I know that cooking spinach isn't necessarily as nutrient dense, but if I'm being honest with you, sometimes with spinach or any sort of like green vegetable, it is a little bit harsh on my stomach, and so I do cook my veggies. Yeah, it just helps me a lot more. But yeah, I just finished drinking my London Fog. I have a video on Instagram showing how I make that. I also usually make like other drinks, other refreshers and stuff, so I'll probably start to record that. I'm really excited. Thank you so much if you're new here. Yes, enjoy, have a great week. I'm gonna try to start posting every Friday. We'll see how it works with my schedule, and I'm not promising Fridays, but yes. Thank you for watching. So it's 2:22, 2:30. I'm eating my meal prep. It's technically not meal prep, like on purpose, but I always know that there's gonna be extra, so it's pretty much meal prep. White rice, some steamed veggies, some red kidney beans, and my homemade turkey meatballs. I'm just gonna eat this and continue working because there's a lot to do. So good.